This is the 2007 Toyota Prius I am learning to drive in, and today I'm going to be walking around this car and telling you 5 things I like and 5 things I don't like. And in fact, I'm going to start with the things I don't like. We have the CVT. This is designed for efficiency, and it clearly doesn't work as this car gets 20 miles to the gallon less than claimed. And it's really annoying to drive with because when you're on a hill, you have to apply the brakes in order to slow down. You can't use the gears like you can in a normal car. Let's move on to this. B. Now, I bet loads of you are wondering, what the heck is B? Is it a boost mode? No, it is not a boost mode. In fact, it's quite the opposite. If you put this into B, it applies the brakes when you let off the throttle, which is good. That solves the hill problem. Yeah, but when you're on a motorway and you loosen off the throttle to slow down, it applies the brakes. Do you want that? Or if you're on a B road, you want to experience the handling, applies the brakes. It's a bit annoying. Driving, I like to see where I'm going, and visibility is not great in this car. I mean, rear visibility is fine. It's just I can't see the front because the windscreen is at the same angle as the bonnet, so I don't know where my bumper is. Problem number 4 is the battery. Now, where do you think the battery is? As in the normal battery that you'll have to change during a service. Is it in the front? No. It is inaccessible. It is there somewhere. In fact, let me show you. Lo and behold, there she is and you've still got to move this thing out the way. This is the most frustrating car to change a battery in. Right, now here's an annoying thing. When you change to reverse, listen. You can't, there's a warning beep, but you can't hear that from the outside, so it's literally pointless. Boot space is huge. There's so much stuff you can fit in here. You can fit three full golf bags, I promise you. And I've got dogs. This is absolutely perfect. And look, even if I push the seats down, look, you basically have a van. This is perfect if you want to transport a medium-sized cabinet. Look how much storage there is in here. You've got stuff for your sunglasses. You've got 2 glove boxes. You've got a really big and deep center console. You've got a little place to store your phone. And even in here, there's a place to store your maps. I mean, this is amazing. Now, I probably mentioned this in my review, but the handling is way better than you'd think. I mean, on B roads, on twisty roads, this is brilliant. It feels planted. It doesn't understeer. It just goes exactly where you want it to go. I mean, ignore what Top Gear said. This thing handles beautifully. What cars from 2007 come with a factory touchscreen? I mean, back in the day, this would have cost you £17,000, this whole car. And that was nowhere near as expensive as a Range Rover or Mercedes. But I mean, look at this. It's responsive and it works so well. This was one of the first ever mass-produced hybrid cars. So you've got an electric motor here, 67 brake, and a 1.5 litre petrol engine here, which is actually a detuned Toyota Yaris T-Sport engine. Yeah, I'm not making that up. And anyway, this may not sound like a lot of power, but once it gets up to speed, it is pretty fast. 10.3 seconds to 60, I don't know, isn't that quick. But apparently, a car like this with minimal modifications went on to Bonneville Salt Flats and set the world record for the fastest hybrid car at 130 miles an hour. Didn't touch the power, just some mild tuning.